I'm bringing the party to you. How do you know my name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger regresa al cine con The Last Stand. En su primer papel principal desde hace muchos años, Arnold hace del héroe vulnerable en esta película de acción y suspenso. Nos sentamos con las estrellas del film y ellos nos contaron cómo fue trabajar en este proyecto.
But one is always a little bit nervous about it because, you know, like you said, I was 10 years off the big screen, and the question is always, you know, will you be received back with open arms? Would you know, your fans still be into you? Always there are a new generation of action heroes that came about, and all of those things, it goes through your mind. But I think when I saw the reaction of the Expendables when they came on the screen, there was this really positive reaction of the audience. I felt like, I think they're still into me. I think they still would follow my movies and they would go and see this movie.
And for both of you, what was it like working with Arnold? I mean, because you're doing an action film with the most iconic actor of that genre. What did you learn from him?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty, you know, he was as good as it gets in that way, because like you said, he was always the man for, you know, action, and I grew up watching him, and then, you know, to have the opportunity to be there sharing a scene with him, especially in like action sequences. I had a chance to do my own stunts, and I was there with him, and it was awesome, you know, in that way it was awesome. I learned that he's a pretty down-to-earth, you know, generous person. That's my experience, you know, that's what I saw there during those days.
Can you guys think of a specific moment with Arnold where you were like, that's the kind of guy that he is, something that he did and you just got who he is?
Wow, you know, because I worked the one day and I didn't get to see it as much. Other than, like, I remember when everybody was taking a break and he just went into the cafe with everybody and like sat down and just was hanging out. I think that's a big statement about
exactly
just who he is.
No going back to the trailer, just being there with us. He was hanging out with us all the time, and I think he was having a good time.
Congratulations to both of you. You did such an excellent job. I am curious, you guys have such a varied body of work. I mean, Idi Amin, and you've played a tranny, and I'm just curious what attracts you to this kind of film initially?
Great director, great actors, action for the first time, kind of like experimenting in that, and I liked the character. And I thought that it was an interesting character that had an interesting arc, and I never played anything like that before. All those elements, they were very attractive for me.
So, I mean, it was really exciting seeing you in this kind of genre, because I feel that we've seen you in every other kind of film, and then here you were adding depth to a character that could have gone in another direction. What attracted you to the project? Because we just never see you in this kind of film. Oh,
right. It's like what Rodrigo was saying. I think it was, for me, the director was a big pull. I love his movies. It's an interesting like little script to see if he could pull it together with all these really good actors, and then like the humor and the action. It's a nice thing, and then I never do this kind of stuff.
Right.
So it's kind of cool to get a chance to do something different.
What was it like working with Arnold, and what did you learn from him, given that you're almost like a really young female version of where he was at?
Oh, wow, thank you very much.
It's a compliment.
Thank you so much. I know, I appreciate that. You know, I learned that no matter how much he's done and how much he's been through, and you know, how popular he's been, you know, in his films, he's still very grounded, very grateful, still works just as hard, still pulls the same long hours as everybody else, and that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. And as for the action stuff, you know, I knew with him, if I had a question about anything, if I was concerned about something or didn't feel safe, I could bring it up to him and it would be taken care of.
Wow.
In a second.
What is the word that comes to mind if I say Rodrigo Santoro?
Sorry, what?
Got it, me too.
I would say, first word, talented.
Really?
Yes.
So hot wasn't the first one.
I was what I thought. I'm trying to be very like, you know.
PC here.
Yes. No, he's a talented guy. He works really hard. He takes his work very seriously. And, you know, English isn't his first language. It's not even his second language. So he did an amazing job.
Okay. Yeah. Forrest Whitaker. First word.
Prestigious.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's got a heart the size of a lion.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's nice. And why should we see the film?
because I'm in it. No, because
Done. I'm done.
We're good here. You know, look, it's got something for everyone. It's fun. You root for the underdog. They prevail. It's you know, it's action. It's love. It's funny. It's sad. I just want everybody to enjoy it because we had such a great time making it, and we all love each other very much.
That'll put another hole in the elephant right there, boys. I thought he wasn't working there.
Hey, Ray, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Wow, you're looking jacked, Ray. You been working out?
Give me the damn thing.
A prisoner is cartel boss Gabriel Cortez. We need to transport him through Vegas to a maximum security prison. The cartel is here. Sheriff John Bannister, FBI. I have a violent fugitive making a run for the Mexican border.
A couple of truckers that stopped in town. There's something off about them.
Complete your mission. Get me across that border.
Something big is going on here.
I want a roadblock right here now.
Several officers down.
What kind of car is this?
The 01, faster than any chopper.
Owen's here. What can I do for you?
Some smartass is flying a jet plane around out here with no lights on.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not gonna let that guy come through our town without a fight.
I love the way he walks, and I love the way he talks.
How are we gonna go up against all that firepower?
Bang, 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 bang.
I got an idea.
He's my little Nazi killer.
You have more ammo?
Ho, ho, ho.
You never know.
How are you, Sheriff?
Old.
Boom.
Who the hell are you?
Bang.
I'm the sheriff.
Hey, hey.